Hello and welcome to today's deep dive video focusing on the highly anticipated return of Kei Nishikori to the professional tennis court. Nishikori is a household name in the world of tennis, known for his incredible speed, agility, and powerful baseline game. With numerous accolades under his belt, including 12 ATP titles, Kei was a Grand Slam finalist, losing the 2014 US Open final to Marin Cilic after having sent Novak Djokovic packing in the semifinals. So there's no denying Nishikori's tennis prowess. Indeed, the 33-year-old has been a prominent figure in tennis since he turned pro in the year 2007. The former world number 4 underwent arthroscopic left hip surgery in January 2023, but is looking to make a speedy return to the professional circuit, and alongside Dominic Thiem, recently accepted a wildcard entry to compete at the Winston-Salem Open, which is a hard court tournament to be played between 21st and the 27th of August, 2023. The 33-year-old is also eyeing a return at 3 tournaments that will be hosted in Arkansas, Texas, and Puerto Rico, his management said. Throughout his career, Nishikori has demonstrated an unwavering determination to succeed, constantly pushing himself to the limits. However, his career has also been marred by injuries, preventing him from reaching his full potential. Fans and fellow players alike have eagerly been waiting for Nishikori's return, and according to recent reports, the wait may soon be over. In this video, we will take a closer look at Nishikori's career so far, the injuries that have hindered his progress, and his prospects for the upcoming 2023 clay court season. We will explore Nishikori's playing style, his achievements and setbacks, and what we can expect from him in the future. We will also discuss his competition and analyze the challenges he may face as he returns to the court. So sit back, relax, and join us on this journey as we delve into the career of one of tennis's most exciting players and speculate about his much-anticipated return to the court. Kei Nishikori's career. Known for his incredible speed, agility, and powerful baseline game, Nishikori has earned a reputation as one of the most dynamic and versatile players in the sport. Nishikori turned pro in 2007 and quickly rose through the ranks, winning his first ATP title in 2008 at the Delray Beach Open. Over the next few years, he continued to build his reputation as one of the most promising young players in the game, earning several top 10 wins and reaching the quarterfinals of the Australian Open in 2012. In 2014, Nishikori had his breakthrough year, reaching his first Grand Slam final at the US Open. Along the way, he defeated several top-ranked players, including Milos Raonic, Stan Wawrinka, and Novak Djokovic. Although he ultimately lost in the final to Marin Cilic, his historic run solidified his status as one of the top players in the world. Nishikori's success continued in 2015 as he reached the quarterfinals of the Australian Open and the semifinals of the US Open. He also won his first ATP Masters 1000 title in Miami, defeating David Ferrer in the final. In 2016, Nishikori continued to impress, reaching the quarterfinals of the Australian Open and the semifinals of the US Open for the second year in a row. He also won his second ATP Masters 1000 title in Toronto, defeating Stan Wawrinka in the final. Despite suffering several injury setbacks in the following years, Nishikori has continued to be a consistent performer on the tour, although oddly enough, his Wikipedia entry claims that he is an inactive tennis player, which would seem to be an oxymoron. Over the last few years, he won several more ATP titles, including the 2018 Rakuten Japan Open, and has remained a top-ranked player in the world. In addition to his success on the court, Nishikori has also been recognized for his sportsmanship and dedication to the sport. He has been awarded the ATP's Arthur Ashe Humanitarian Award and the ATP Tour Comeback Player of the Year Award, among others. Injuries. Kei Nishikori has had his fair share of injuries throughout his career, but has shown resilience and determination in bouncing back from them. In 2015, Nishikori withdrew from the Miami Open due to a groin injury, and later that year, he was forced to retire from the US Open quarterfinals due to a left leg injury. This injury also kept him out of the Asian swing of the tour. In 2016, Nishikori suffered a rib injury during the Davis Cup quarterfinals, causing him to miss the Madrid Open and Rome Masters. Later that year, he withdrew from the Paris Masters due to a wrist injury. In 2017, Nishikori missed the entire second half of the season due to a right wrist injury, which required surgery. This forced him to withdraw from the Australian Open, Miami Open, and French Open, among other events. In 2018, Nishikori suffered a hip injury during the Monte Carlo Masters, which caused him to miss several events. He was able to return to the tour in time for the French Open, but had to retire from his third-round match due to the injury. Despite these setbacks, Nishikori has always managed to bounce back and compete at a high level. He has shown a tremendous amount of resilience and determination in his efforts to overcome these injuries and get back to playing at his best. In 2019, Nishikori made a strong comeback, reaching the quarterfinals of the Australian Open and the semifinals of the Barcelona Open. He also won his first ATP title in almost 3 years at the Brisbane International. Unfortunately, in 2020, Nishikori contracted COVID-19, which forced him to miss the US Open and other hard-court events. He also suffered from a shoulder injury that year, which further hindered his ability to compete. Nishikori's perseverance in the face of adversity has earned him the respect and admiration of tennis fans around the world. As he prepares for his comeback in the 2023 clay court season, fans are hopeful that he will be able to stay healthy and compete at his best once again. Clay court prospects. But what are Kei's prospects for the 2023 clay court season? Nishikori is known for his strong performances on clay, having reached the semi-finals of the French Open in 2015 and the quarterfinals in 2017 and 2019. Here's a closer look at the key factors underpinning his high expectations for the upcoming clay court season. 1. Playing style and clay court expertise. Nishikori's playing style is well suited to the clay courts, which are slower and provide more time to set up shots. He is known for his speed and agility on the court, which allows him to move quickly and chase down shots. Nishikori also has a strong backhand and is comfortable playing from the baseline, which is a key advantage on clay. 2. Confidence and momentum. After a few injury-plagued seasons, Nishikori will be looking to build momentum and regain his confidence on the court. A successful clay court season could be just the boost he needs to propel him back up the rankings and give him the confidence to resume competing at the highest level. 3. Fitness and health. Nishikori's ability to stay healthy will be a key factor in his success on clay. He will need to manage his workload carefully and ensure that he is in peak physical condition to compete at the apex of the sport. This will require a disciplined approach to training, nutrition, and recovery. 4. Competition. The clay court season is always a challenging time for tennis players, with many of the top players in the world participating. Nishikori will need to be at his best to compete with the likes of Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, Daniil Medvedev, and a resurgent Dominic Thiem, among others. However, he has proven in the past that he has what it takes to compete against these elite title contenders. And with the right mindset and preparation, he could pose a significant threat to them on the clay courts. 5. Schedule and preparation. Nishikori's schedule and preparation leading up to the clay court season will be crucial. He will need to carefully manage his workload to ensure that he is fresh and ready to compete at his best. This will require a careful balance between training, practice matches, and rest, as well as a strategic approach to scheduling tournaments. Key takeaways. In summary, Nishikori's prospects for the 2023 clay court season look promising. With his playing style and expertise on clay, as well as his resilience and determination to overcome injuries, he could be a real contender in the upcoming season. However, he will need to stay healthy, manage his workload carefully, and compete at his best against a tough field of competitors. Fans will be watching with eager anticipation to see how he performs and whether he can make a successful comeback on the clay courts. Kei Nishikori's potential comeback in the 2023 clay court season is highly anticipated in the world of tennis. Nishikori has had a remarkable career so far, having overcome many challenges and injuries to reach the top of the game and remain in contention for major titles. With his impressive playing style and expertise on clay, he has the potential to compete with the best players in the world and make a real impact in the upcoming season. While injuries have been a significant challenge for Nishikori, his resilience and determination to overcome these setbacks have been impressive. His strong work ethic and focus on his physical fitness and health will be critical factors in his success on the clay courts. Fans will have to see how effectively Nishikori manages his competition schedule and approaches preparation leading up to the season. A correct approach could provide the foundation for a resurgence that could see Nishikori lift his ranking and reassert his dominance at the sport's highest levels of competition. We hope you enjoyed our deep dive into Kei Nishikori's prospects for the upcoming clay court season. If you did, feel free to like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to Forehand Frenzy so that you never miss any of our updates. This is particularly helpful to our channel since around 99% of viewers are not subscribers. But if you do subscribe, it enables us to keep making these videos. So please do. Here are 2 more videos you might enjoy. See you over there.